Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. My name is Teresa and I'm really glad you guys decided to join me today. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a plan with me in my Erin Condren Life Planner, and I'm going to be using a kit today from StickerMonsterCo, and I do PR for StickerMonsterCo, and my code is Teresa20. It will save you 20% off of your purchase, and I do have a link down below in my link tree along with my discount code that will take you right over to the shop if you are interested in getting this kit or any other kits. I do have a haul from them that I am going to be putting up. It may go up before this or it may go up after this. If it's not up before this, make sure you look for it because I have some amazing kits and stickers to show you in that haul. So without further ado, let's run through the kit real quickly and then we will get to planning. Okay, so with this kit, the base kit, I'm just going to show you the base kit first and then I'll show you the add-ons. These, you get your A, B, C, and D is your base kit. So you've got 4 deco boxes, you've got some quarter boxes, you've got your date covers, you've got a couple of headers, and then your standalone check boxes. You have these gorgeous half boxes, and again another quarter box or label, however you choose to use it. And then you've got your sidebar boxes. So you've got your sidebar. This would be like a Monday through Sunday. You've got your top 3. Your theme sticker, it says autumn shows us how beautiful it is to let things go. You've got some quarter boxes, 3 habit trackers, and that's the base kit. Then as add-ons, I got the bottom washi and cut strips of washi, and this was another set of headers. The little things, sidebar headers, weekend banner, as well as some functionals. And then here is the full heart check boxes. So that is these 3 pages here are add-ons. So, and I always get those because if you're new to my channel, I am a no white space planner. Then as far as washi, I do have these little samples that somebody had sent me in friend mail last year. And I think I'm going to use this gorgeous gold foil leaf washi. I don't know if you guys can see the foiling. It is gorgeous. So, and then I may use this one, but I'm probably just going to stick with this one because it is just beautiful and it goes so well with this kit. So, and I thought it would be really pretty to add in some of the foil. Then for clips, I'm going to use this super cute little, it's like a leaf wood chip with some felt and a wood button. And this is from Clippy Chick Creations. I will leave a link to her channel underneath my link tree in the description box. Excuse me. And then I'm either going to use this gorgeous burlap bow from Run with Craft Scissors, or this burlap flower, or maybe both. I don't know. I love Leslie's stuff. So, and I will leave a link to Run with Craft Scissors down below in the description box underneath my link tree as well. So let's go ahead and get started without further ado. And I just wanted to apologize to everyone for being so off on my planning. It's just been, guys, it's just been a nightmare. There's some things that I really can't get into with you, but I will just say this. Wait a minute. 1, so there's 4. Did I not? Why do I only have 4 full boxes? A, B, C, D. Those are washi. Oh my gosh, this cannot be. Please tell me. Hold on, guys. Okay, well, I went through every sticker I had, and I just did a haul for them, and I cannot find it anywhere. So I have pulled out, I'm going to be short 2 full boxes, I think. Unless I'm still going through more of my stickers to see if I've got anything else that might go with it, but I'm not having any real luck. But I did find, these were from the Gratitude weekly kit, so I can pull in this one, and I think it'll be okay. I think. So we'll pull in that one, because it's got the acorns and the leaves, so I think that should be okay. And then I'll just use some half boxes, I guess, to build some, you know, the 2 full boxes. So we'll get her handled. But yeah, I have went through everything. I'll have to look back at the haul and see if it was in that, because it's crossed off on the list, but you never know, things can be missed. It happens, so no biggie. We will deal with it. All right, so I think I'm going to use the 2 birds as my theme sticker. Well, not my theme, but my midweek. So we're going to put this guy here. But anyway, I just wanted to really apologize to everyone. We have just had one heck of a crazy month and a half since September 30th. It has just been a whirlwind of craziness, and unfortunately I can't get into a lot of detail about it, but it does affect our whole family, and I do mean whole family. So, you know, I mean, just some things happen, and, you know, it's things you see on TV and you think, oh, thank God that's never happened to us before and we never have to deal with that. Well, we have to deal with it now. So it is what it is, and I'm just going to leave it at that. But since that has happened, it's just been, you know, our whole world has literally kind of been turned upside down, and it's going to be that way for until it's all over, which could be months from now. I don't know, unfortunately, how long the rest of this is going to take. But it's, you know, one day your world is fine, and the next day you wake up and your whole world has changed, and not always for the better. So yeah, but I just, you know, I apologize to everyone for my planning being so sporadic, my videos being sporadic, my posting on Instagram and Facebook. And I thank StickerMonsterCo and Megan Renee Plans so much for letting me take the time that I need and being so understanding. It's just amazing, and I just really appreciate it. And then last week, you know, I just thought, okay, everything has kind of calmed down. The newness of what has happened is kind of worn off, and, you know, we can kind of get back to normal maybe a little bit. And yeah, not the case. My mom ended up sick, and see, I'm missing this guy. He's the full box I'm missing, and that one. Oh, you know what? Hold on, guys. Okay, so I remembered I had a mini kit that I had got from them, and this is it. And I'm thinking I can use these two in that spot. So we're just going to piece this all together and keep our fingers crossed that it all looks okay. I think it will. If not, it doesn't. I think it'll still look cute. But I had to run downstairs to get it. Whew. Okay. And then we'll put in this one. Okay. So anyway, what I was saying, I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh, Mom called me. I think it was Sunday night, and she was getting sick. And I thought, oh, great. Because when she gets sick, like no joke sick. So I said, well, do you want me to come up there, or what do we need to do? And so I ended up going up there because she, had the nausea, the vomiting, the whole 9 yards. And I knew once we get to that point with her, we got to go to the hospital. So go up there, take her to the ER, and she's dehydrated, which I could have told him that because she's diabetic. She gets dehydrated like almost instantly when she is sick to her stomach. So they hydrate her, send her on her way, like they always do. Well, I had decided that if they did that, I wasn't going to leave. I was just going to stay the night with her because I knew, as is the case every time, she would be back in the ER because they give her the anti-nausea meds through the IV. They get the vomiting, under control, send her on her way. That's exactly what they did. 99% of the time, she ends up back because they didn't fix what was going on. Sure enough, Monday, she started getting sick all over again. So, and when she gets sick like that, she gets very weak, and because she's diabetic, so she gets very weak and she becomes faint. And so I thought, you know what? And we had waited in the ER emergency room, waiting room, for over 2 hours before we actually got a room. And I just said, I'm not doing that again. So I told her, we're not waiting in the waiting room before somebody sees you. So I called 911, and they came, picked her up, got her in, and it's like, and in the meantime, like I was up all night Sunday night trying to figure out, like, why is this happening? Why is it that she doesn't have the flu every time? She never has the flu, and they test her, they draw her blood and do all that, and they always come back negative. So what is the issue? And so I stayed up until almost 4 o'clock in the morning, Googling the symptoms, Googling the, what it could possibly be. And I found several articles about, it's called diabetic gastroparesis, but it's very rare. And it's more common in type 1 diabetics than type 2 diabetics, and Mom's a type 2 diabetic. But you know what? somebody's got to get to the bottom of this. So I'm going to get to the bottom of it. I'm going to figure out why this is happening to her. Because this is multiple times in the last year. And they just keep the attacks just get worse and worse. So, well, I'm going to figure it out. So, and I just kept coming back to the same thing, the gastroparesis. She's got every single symptom of this. Oh, I went over it a little too far. That's okay. So I mention it to the ER doctor. And he says to me, and I quote, well, she'd have to see a gastroenterologist. Okay. Because we don't do that here. What do you mean you don't do that here? What do you mean? This is a hospital, right? You're a doctor. And I said, well, what do you do here? Because me, being me, I want to know, what do you do here then? And he said this, the different doctor, ER doctor, said this to me last time. When I said, well, we need to figure out why this keeps happening to her. Again, well, we don't do that here. So I asked this guy, what do you mean you don't do this here? I thought you're hospital. And he said, yes, we are. But we don't run those tests here in the emergency room. She would need to see a gastroenterologist. And I said, what do you do here in the emergency room then? Why are you here? Our job in the emergency room is just to make sure people don't die. That was his answer to me. It's our job to make sure people don't die. Okay. Well, my mom is a diabetic. When she gets sick like this, she goes into what is called DKA, which is called diabetic ketoacidosis, which could kill her. Okay? Okay. And I said, well, because she's DKA, she could die. Well, that's, why we're giving her the IV, getting her fluids up, getting her sugars back down to controllable, because when they're DKA, their blood sugars have went through the roof, which that's a whole nother story with my mom. Her sugars have never been regulated. Even she has the insulin pump. She's had the insulin pump for 10 or 15 years, and she still has high sugars. She still can't regulate them. And that's a lot of from her as well. So I can't just say it's one thing or the other, because it's not. So anyway, they're getting ready to send her home again. Okay, mind you, we've already done this now. This is twice in 24 hours that we've been here with these idiots. Sorry, but this just angers me to no end. And I mean, she literally can't keep anything down. She can't even drink water without getting sick. It coming right back up. So they check her sugars. Guess what? They're still high. No, you don't say. I just can't help it. I'm just, at this point, I am so frustrated And like, and I am one, I've learned that with your health, if you don't advocate for yourself, no one else is going to advocate for you, including doctors. Sorry, not sorry. If you're a doctor, sorry, not sorry, or whatever. So, they gave her, you know, the anti-nausea meds, got her hydrated, and they're getting ready to release her again. Well, guess what? She starts getting sick again, and her sugars went through the roof. No, you don't say. Yeah. So they ended up admitting her because she was DKA. And DKA is not a good thing. So they admitted her. And I just decided to stay right up there at her house because it's like 5 minutes from the hospital. From here, it's 30 minutes. And Winston is there. It's just easier, you know, sometimes just to stay right there. That way I don't have to pack Winston up and bring him back to our house and then drive, you know, 30 minutes one way to see her. And, you know, I just, obviously, since she's in the hospital, I can use her car. So I just decided to stay because I didn't think she'd be in, you know, I figured she'd be out by Wednesday, the latest. So we're going to save these. This was our washi strips. These are our cut strips of washi. This is an extra chunk of washi. I may end up using it over here. I may not, but we're going to save that. This will be for my sidebar, which we're going to do now. Let's save these. All right. Let's put our theme sticker, which is going to be this one. And it says, Autumn shows us how beautiful it is to let things go. And I really, really need to do this because I've just got myself in a tizzy lately. Just because life is so stressful right now. Anyway. So I just decided it would just be easier to stay there while she's in the hospital. So John brought me, you know, my meds and a couple changes of clothes because she's got a washer and dryer, so not a big deal, right? Right. And then I'm just 5 minutes from her, which is nice. So Tuesday, I think it was Tuesday, I go up to see her, and there is this nurse in there with her. And it's not like the normal hospital nurse. It's a different nurse. More, you know, like wearing a white coat and, you know, that kind of a nurse, dressed in, you know, a skirt and, you know, like street clothes under it. So obviously there's more to her title than just a nurse on the unit. So I go in and I sit down, and Mom introduces us, and she says, we're talking or whatever, and oh my gosh, you guys. Hold on, let me flip this. So she's a diabetic nurse, so she like works for the diabetic center at Bronson. Okay, good is what I'm thinking. Now I'm going to give you a piece of my mind, and somebody is going to get to the bottom of why my mother is sick and why these episodes keep happening, because this is getting ridiculous. So my mom says to me, you're never going to believe what Patty, which was the nurse's name, what she studied for her master's program. for nursing. And I said, well, what's that? And she said, diabetic gastro, paresis, which is what I had kept coming up with as far as like what could possibly be wrong with her. This diabetic gastroparesis. Okay. And I said, really? And she said, yeah, I did. And she said, your mom fits the criteria. And I said, yeah, I know she does. And when I mentioned it to the ER doc, he kindly told me that's not what they do here. And guys, I have no, I can't with these people. So she said, well, I can. And she said, the reason why a lot of times diabetic gastroparesis is overlooked is because the symptoms are so similar to like the majority of the symptoms are like heartburn, acid reflux, which my mom has. She takes an acid reflux daily prescription. She still gets the heartburn, which she shouldn't. If you're taking an acid reflux medication, you should not be getting heartburn. Like when you eat, you get full really fast. The bloating, the nausea, vomiting. Well, unfortunately, anyway, the nurse Patty agreed with me that yes, this is definitely the issue with my mom. And it's a very rare thing. The diabetic gastroparesis is very rare as well, because basically what happens is when you have uncontrolled blood sugar, extremely high uncontrolled blood sugar, which she does, this happens, and it damages I'm probably going to butcher this, I know I am. It's called a vagus nerve or whatever. Some nerve that comes, it's in your brainstem into your stomach. It becomes damaged over time, which limits your ability to digest foods. Unfortunately, there is no cure for gastroparesis. And there's no medication you can take for it. You basically have to control it with your diet, which my mom obviously has issues with, because obviously she's diabetic, but yet she still can't control her sugars. Anyway, that's, whatever. But, so basically what it is every, when you eat like high fiber foods, they're very hard to digest naturally. Well, when you have gastroparesis, it makes it even harder, because that nerve that runs into your digestive system doesn't function the way it should for a normal person that doesn't have gastroparesis. So I diagnosed her. Thank you. Yes, I should be a doctor. And yes, I just bowed. So that's, anyway. So yes, I was correct. And what happened was when she had made dinner for her and her friends the night before, well, the day before, her sugars were through the roof. They were over 600 with the pump on. And what had happened was when she switched her pump site and she put the needle in, it bent apparently. And she wasn't getting any insulin at all, none. So her sugars just kept going up and up and up and up, even though she was testing and she would like readjust the pump to give her more insulin. She wasn't getting it because the needle or the tubing in the site was bent. So therefore it wasn't giving her the insulin. And then for dinner that night, she had made a homemade stir fry. Well, when my mom makes stir fry, let me tell you, she puts like every vegetable known to man in it. And it's all hard, high fiber, like high fiber vegetables that are harder to digest. So she was already in DKA because of her uncontrolled sugars. And then she eats the high fiber foods, which then puts her into the diabetic gastroparesis, and the food doesn't process. So it just sits there. And then what do? How do you get it out? You have to expel it some way. So she throws it up. Yeah. How do you like them apples? Got that page done. So they ended up keeping her. All right, let me just, until Thursday night. It was after 5 when they released her. And so I just decided to stay with her because she still had Winston. And I really didn't want her, she lives in an apartment. So I didn't want her to have to walk him. And I just wanted to make sure she was going to be okay and not have any more issues. So I just stayed with her. And then John said, well, just stay, Friday too, just to make sure. So I did. I stayed Friday as well. And then he picked me up yesterday. He worked 1 to 7, so he just picked me up on his way home. We had dinner with Mom. We didn't get home till probably, it was almost 10 o'clock by the time we ended up getting home last night. But it was just so nice, like to be able to be there with her, to help her, and make sure she was okay. She did change, because she has to change her pump site every 3rd day. Got rid of the sheet. So she did have to change her site. So I was able to be there just to make sure that things stayed on the straight and narrow for her, which they did, thank goodness. And then, and she, like she said, she's like, because at first she was like, no, you need to go home. You know how moms are, guys. No, you need to go. But then, like last night before we left, she did say, she's like, I'm so glad you decided to stay. She's like, it just made me feel better, that if something did happen, you were here. And so that really made me happy. So that's why I've been a little MIA, guys, and I really, really apologize. And I really, really thank, Megan from Megan Renee Plans and all the girls at StickerMonsterCo. They're 3 sisters. I just appreciate your guys' support and understanding and patience with me. It means more than I can ever explain. So, and to you guys who watch my videos every week, it just means the world to me to know that, you guys understand, and you guys have patience, and I really do appreciate it. And I apologize for just the craziness of it all. And I'm hoping this week will be a little bit back more to normal. Mom's home, so I don't anticipate anything there. The issues with, the other thing that we've got some, well, I don't know if Thursday's going to happen or not. If it gets postponed, we'll see. So I'm just going to put my hump day sticker here, my Spudley. All right, and then, excuse me, guys, I need to do a YouTube. We'll put, I'm going to put this down here, Instagram. Wait, we've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So, okay, we'll put it down here. So yeah, it's just been crazy. And then with the other issue, it's just like, I swear to God, if one more thing would have happened last week, I probably would have had a nervous breakdown. It's just been it's just been really hard. And the worst part is the other issue is not even close to being over. And I don't even know, God, when that'll end. Okay, let's figure out a coffee. I think I'm going to use this one here. And these are from, actually, you can see it's StickerMonsterCo. So that'll be my first coffee here. I'm going to put it right here. Excuse me, and I've got my other coffees there. And then I wanted to use one of these. These are new from Britannia Nicole, and these are hand-drawn. Her husband hand draws their functionals now, and they are so cute. I love them. So I wanted to use that one. Yeah, it's just been craziness. And just so hard. And these are from Butterfly Planner. And I will have a link to all the shops that I use down below. The shops that I PR for are in my link tree. The shops that are not, they will be underneath my link tree. All right, so for my Erin Condren plan with me, I'm going to use one of these. And I think I'm going to use this little orange one just to brighten up the, we'll put that there. And then we'll use one of these from Megan Renee Plans, and I do PR for Megan for my Erin or my Happy Planner. And that'll be next week's. And then I do want to use, let's see, do I have, because my Happy Planner will not go up on Sunday. It'll go up on Monday. I'm filming this on Sunday, actually, guys. I am so far behind in my filming. It's just ridiculous. I have so much I wanted to get out last week. Okay, I'm going to use one of these from Butterfly Planner, and I'm going to use another quarter box. Actually, I'm going to use one of these. I'm going to put this here. This will be a haul. Then this will be my Happy Planner. This will be my Erin Condren. And I think we'll do a, oh, my stomach is growling. I'm getting hungry. use this one. That'll be my Erin Condren. Okay, so now we need to post spread pics. Okay, so we're going to use one of these from StickerMonsterCo for my before the pen, in my happy planner before the pen, and my Erin Condren, as well as, okay, then we're going to use, I think I'm going to use this light brown from Megan Renee Plans. We'll put that on Wednesday for Washi Wednesday, and then maybe this little peach. No. How about a black one for my midweek and whatever haul I do. Okay, so we'll do those. And then these are from Britannia Nicole, and these are also hand-drawn new ones. They're so cute. So, okay, so I've got, let's see, an Etsy haul. Maybe I'll do Etsy haul. I'll film for my something else. Etsy. Wait, I've got 1, 2, 3 Etsy haul. 1, 2. Yeah, 3 Etsy hauls. So we'll do an Etsy haul, Etsy haul, Etsy haul. Let me do one more. So we'll need to do this here too. Okay, so there's that. All right, there's our pictures. All right, then we need to do some mail. So we're going to use, excuse me, we're going to use this little happy mail from StickerMonsterCo. And we'll do this one. And then I'll do a black one from Megan Renee Plans. And we'll do Time to Stalk the Mailman from the Planner's World for Saturday. Okay, that's done. Then we need to do comments. So we'll do comments, and these are from StickerMonsterCo. This is Natalie. Then we'll do a Morgan from StickerMonsterCo. We'll put Morgan down here. And then we'll do a Jacqueline Girl Boss. I love this one. She's so cute. It says hashtag Girl Boss. Put her here like that. And then we'll do another Natalie. I love Natalie. For Sunday. So I've got 3 hauls done today. And then I have 3 Etsy hauls today. Oh, I need to do my blood. So I'm actually going to need another one. I have been so busy filming, it's not even funny. So we're going to use, I need to test my blood, and I think we'll use this orange one. We'll just put that there. And then I call that in. All right, trash goes out. These are from Craft Penguin Planner. Trash goes out Wednesday night. All right, I've got to clean like a crazy lady. These are from Craft Penguin Planner as well. And then we're going to use my new Spudley dusting. This is Spudley dusting. Okay, and then we'll use a Spudley vacuums. I love that. The Vacuum Tango is what it's called. We're going to put this one on Thursday. Because I want to film as much as I can, like today, tomorrow, and Tuesday. Because I've got some special things coming up. I've got some DIYs I want to do, Christmas DIYs. So be on the lookout. Tuesday is $2 Tuesday. I always check that. And then we've got Washi Wednesday. And these, the $2 Tuesday, are from the Planner's World. Washi Moxie is from the Planner's World. We're going to put Moxie down here. And then we've got our hump day. Okay, we're going to put this, I don't know where this, oh, Planner Pixie go. Hello. I'm going to be cleaning too a lot because I've got a lot. We'll put her on Saturday. Okay. Then payday is Thursday. We're going to use one of these. These are from the Planner's World. We're just going to put that there. And then we always get gas on Thursday or Friday. And these are from the Planner's World. So we're just going to kind of put that there. Like that. We're going to use a Friday. And these are from StickerMonsterCo. We'll put him down here. All right. Now comes the fun part. I need to film and edit. And then we'll put an upload. These are from Cupcakes and Stickies. We're going to put that there because I'm actually going to upload 2 things for tomorrow. Then we're going to put a film on Thursday and then edit on Thursday. And I need to film. These are from Britannia. And edit. And I need to upload. These are from the Planner's World. So I'll upload a video there. I need to upload my Plan With Me's, which I want to film Thursday and Friday. So that'll go there. All right. And then I know I'm going to upload a video there, one of my hauls. So we're just going to put that there. That one's done. Throw it away. All right. I know we want to go grocery shopping. literally Sunday. Excuse me, guys. And I've been sick. I may paint my nails. I may not. So we're going to use... I tried to paint my nails this week. I got one coat on at Mom's and fell asleep. And when I woke up the next morning, it was a mess. So we'll put that there just in case. And that's Mona, the nail polish Mona. All right, so Notre Dame plays Saturday. I know we won yesterday. Oh, gosh, I hope this video is not super long. I didn't even get to see the kids the 10th. Well, I guess we get a bye week. How does that happen? Oh, November 10th. Okay. FSU. Jeez Louise. Not good. Hello. We won yesterday. But we're coming up on a really hard end of the year schedule. All right. And then Detroit plays the 11th. Oh, God. They play the Bears. The Bears. Okay. Do my sidebar real quick. And then we're done. And I am so sorry this video is so long, you guys. I don't really know how long it is because I've stopped it, but just this portion is 40 minutes. So, okay, I track my meds. And then I track my cleaning. All right. That's it. And then what I'm going to do. All right, so all of the script are from Britannia Nicole. So we're going to put laundry. I started some today. Kitchen. Bathroom. Vacuum. And she does have like because she has like wash sheets or bedding. She's got all kinds of these, you guys. So if you like these, check her out. She has got a ton of them. I love them. All right, that, my friends, I believe, is that. Anything that I did not use that I will need to use, I will just pull throughout the week. And my little clips. There. And this one. And there we go. And again, these two clips are from Run with Craft Scissors. I will leave a link to her channel. And from Clippy Chick Creations. So that is it for now, guys. And like I said, I really, really appreciate you hanging in there with me. And I hope that we're kind of on the even keel now. We're a little bit more, things have kind of calmed down a little bit. So anyway, with that said, if you enjoyed this plan with me, please give me a big thumbs up. If you're new to my channel and you want to see more of my videos, be sure to click that red subscribe that's down below. And don't forget to hit the little bell. That'll send you a notification every time I upload a new video. And as always, guys, from me to you, great big hugs. Please leave comments, questions, or suggestions down below in the comment section because I love to hear from each and every one of you. And have a wonderful week, you guys, and happy planning, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.